Hello everyone, my name is the Emerald, and today we're going to be going over the version 3.1 beta leaks. That's right, we just got the leaks. It just dropped, I would say not even like 20 minutes ago. More stuff is still coming in as well, so there's that. So anytime I look over to my, anytime I stop talking for a little bit or something, just know that it's me just talking or looking over at some other stuff. In my head, I'm looking at all the Telegram channels I'm in, just seeing if there's anything new. So keep that in mind. So today we're going to be talking about everything that's dropped. We're going to be going over Tribbie and Mydei, the two new planar ornaments that we've gotten, and some other stuff that I've seen. If I miss anything or if I leave anything out, it'll be at the very end of the video, as a final cut, oh, I've missed this. But let's just get into it. So we're going to be talking about Tribbie first. We're going to go into it. So here is her splash art. Looks really adorable, I guess. There you go. Yep. She is a Quantum Harmony character. Eat your heart out, Sparkle fans. That includes me. So there's that. So we're gonna go in. So here are her stats. She has a base HP of 1048, which is, I don't think that's that high. We can check actually. I have this pulled up just to be safe. Yeah, Fusion has the highest at 1474. So 1048 is kind of low, right? Yeah, it's pretty low compared to most other characters. Yeah, 1048, right? It puts her along the lines of these characters here. Himiko, Silverwolf, Facia, all these characters. Alright, interesting. Base attack 524, defense 728, 96 speed. You don't see that low of speed on Harmony characters, right? When was the last time you saw a speed as low as that? Yeah, the lowest speed you ever saw was Bronya. Oh yeah, and Sunday. Yeah, Sunday too. Wow, okay. They're doing that a lot. Alright, interesting. There's still more stuff coming in, which is pretty interesting to say the least. So let me do this real quick. All right, so let's keep going. She has 180 energy. Ugh, a lot of these characters are getting these really high energies. I don't know why, but there's that. All right, so let's get into skills. Basic attack. It's a blast. This is the second time a character has a basic blast attack. Which is pretty basic attack, that's a blast. No enhanced or anything. The first character being Jade, which is also quantum. I'm noticing a pattern. Deal quantum damage equal to 30% of her max HP to one designated enemy, and then 50% of her HP to adjacent targets. Okay. This is lower than Fushuan's 50%, but then again, HP is pretty easy to grade, so this being low is to be expected. And remember, this is a Harmony character, so we should expect that much damage. Skill, where the gifts go, gains luminosity, lasts for 3 turns. This duration decreases by 1 at the start of this unit's every turn, and when Tribbie has luminosity, increases all allied targets all type resistance penetration by 24%. How much does Run May give? It's on ult. 25. Barely enough. Barely more. Barely 1% more. Yeah, by 1%. Wow. That's crazy. Alright. Ultimate. Guess who lives here? Activates the zone and deals quantum damage equal to 30% of Tribbie's max HP to all enemies. So however much you expected from this on all enemies. While the zone lasts, enemy targets receive 30% increased damage, which is really strong. After an allied target attacks, for every 1 target hit, deals 1 instance of quantum additional damage equal to 12% of Tribbie's max HP to target that has the highest HP among the hit targets. Wow, okay. The zone lasts 3 turns. This duration decreases by 1 at the start of this unit's every turn. Okay. So, wow, that's high. 12% additional damage every time they get hit. Talent. After other allied characters use ultimate, Tribbie launches follow-up attack, dealing quantum damage equal to 18% of Tribbie's max HP. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's AoE. It's AoE. Yeah. So, wow, an AoE follow-up attack every time you use an ultimate. That's insane. Okay. Not like uber busted broken, but it's still good, right? It's still really good to have just in general. Just as a free follow-up attack. There's no tournament either or anything by the looks of it. It's just as long as you use an ultimate. And yeah, since it's use ultimate, you don't have to do damage with it. You can use a sparkle ultimate and it counts. Which is crazy. Technique. If you're happy and you know it. It's enough serious. After using technique, gains luminosity upon entering battle last. Okay, so this is basically what Run May's technique does. Ignites all the semi-universe stuff. It basically just allows you. It just triggers the skill. Basically, it gives you the skill for free. Basically, that's cool. Alright, so bonus abilities. So the first one, Pebble at Crossroads. When battle starts, Tribbie regenerates 48 energy. 48, it's very specific. Okay. No problems with it, just very specific. 2, Glass Ball with Wings. While the zone lasts, Tribbie's max HP increases by an amount equal to 9% of the sum of all ally characters' max HP. Wow, okay. That's insane. Jeez. If I'm not mistaken, if I pull up Ranmei, doesn't she... Not Ranmei, Fuxuan. Forget what I'm saying. Yeah. The Matrix increases the respective max HP. So, wow, that's insane. Jeez. Okay, that's insane. Okay. Remember, because since everything she has is based off HP, she'll get more HP and her things will do more damage. Well, the zone lasts, so this, the ultimate. Okay. Then 3, Lamb Outside the Wall. After using Talon's Fall Attack, increases damage dealt by Tribbie by 72%, stacks up to 3 times less for 3 turns. What? I don't think I read this right. 72% 3 times. This is a support character? No, you're lying. What? Oh my god. How much is that? It's like what? 6? Like 216% increased damage? Oh my gosh. That's insane. Bro, she could unironically be your DPS in the Mono Quantum team. I'm not even kidding. You could make it like Jade, Sparkle, Tribbie, and Fuxuan, and you could actually kill. Oh my god. Stats. Crit damage, crit rate, and HP. Yeah, those are good stats. I think the only thing I would have wanted more, maybe is speed, but 12% crit is great to have, and 37% crit damage is great to have too. And HP is always nice. I'm not surprised they didn't make this like the uber busted, like they didn't make this like the main stat that upgrades, because if it was, she'd probably be like hands down the best character in the game. So here's what it looks like. It's just Harmony, so don't ignore that. Alright, we also got these loaded in finally. Alright, so Eidolons. E1, the additional damage dealt by the zone increases to 120% of original damage. When the zone deals additional damage, it will additionally deal 1 instance of additional damage. What is this character? Her almost 180, right? Yeah. Oh my god. That's insane. What is this? What's up with this? Okay. Remember, she's also getting another 260% increased damage overall after you use your follow-up attack. If you trigger all 3, which is pretty easy as long as you use 3 ults. While the zone lasts, after allied targets attack enemies, additionally deals true damage equal to 24% of the total damage is attacked to targets that have been dealt additional damage by the zone. This character is not a support character. No, she isn't. She just isn't. 3 is ultimate base attack. All right. E4. While Numinosity lasts, the damage dealt by all allies ignores 18% of the target's defense. Jeez. Oh my god. Okay. Skill talent for E5. E6. Increased damage dealt by a talent's follow attack by... This character isn't real, right? This character is not real at all. 729%. I feel like if you E6 this character, I think you're set for the entire duration of this game's history until they inflate the HP to like 200 times the value. Because what are these numbers? What are these numbers? I just see gameplay because this is insane. There's no way E6 doesn't just kill everything. There's no way. Oh my god. We'll ignore all this. There's also new stuff. We'll look into those a little bit later. Oh man, that is... Alright, so the Eidolons. Here's a Lycone. Let's pull up that too. It's this one. It's Time Wear a Flower. Here's what it looks like. Alright. I actually haven't read this either, so let's see what this does. Increase the wearer's crit damage by 36%. Not HP. Interesting. You'd think it'd be HP. Okay. For every 1 enemy target hit by all ally targets, the wearer gains 1 stack of presage, stacking up to 60 times. So I assume it doesn't go down, or if it does. Maybe it does. After the wearer uses ultimate, consumes all presage. For every 1 stack consumed, regenerates 0.3 energy and increase all ally crit damage by 1%, lasting for 3 turns. When entering battle, the wearer gains 60 presage stacks and regenerates 30 energy. Now hold on. Hold on. I got a process I just read. So she gets 18 energy if you max this out, and increase all crit damage by 60% for 3 turns. I believe it includes herself too, so it's 96% crit damage for her. Oh my god. Jeez. What is this? This would actually not... You could actually use this on... honestly, you could use this on Sparkle. I think Sparkle would actually benefit a lot from this light code. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my god. Because if we... let's look back at her original one. We can look back at that one real quick. It's right here. So it gets 32%... It gives... So this gives more crit damage overall. Yeah. For every 1 skill point the wearer recovers, they gain 1 stack of flame. Once you have 4, it removes, and you gain masculine, which just gives this. So the only thing you're missing is crit rate. But you're getting energy, and just more crit damage. Oh, wow, that's... Yeah, okay, this character is a bit crazy, yeah, I must say. Alright, this is the character I've been looking forward to. We're going to be looking at Mydei. We'll pull up everything here. So here is Mydei. I actually can close all this because now all the images are loaded. I will keep the renders up. So there's that. Here's Tribbie's render. Yep. What'd you expect? I like the black crown. I like those really nice. And the wings. They look kind of funny. Alright. Here's Mydei. He looks sick as all hell. This is basically our Gilgamesh. So there's that. Alright. My destruction. What we got? 1552? Didn't we just establish that is... Wait, that's the highest, right? Yeah, that's the highest base HP in the game. Ow, okay. 427 attack, 194 defense, 95 speed. Jeez. 160 energy for ultimate. Alright, it's not too bad. And obviously 125 taunt because he's destruction. Okay. Basic attack. Imaginary damage, 50% max speed one is the enemy. That's normal. Alright. Blast. Skill blast. Deaths are legion, regrets are none. Alright. Consumes HP by an amount equal to 50% of his current HP. Jesus. Who are you? Firefly? Deals the magic damage equal to 90% of your max HP to 1 designated enemy, and the magic damage equal to 50% of my max HP to adjacent targets. And you'll just be reduced to 1 HP if you don't have enough HP. So, there's that. Alright. Ooh, sorry. Ultimate. Let me also just make sure to keep looking back at stuff. Oh yeah, this is grand. Alright, there we go. Alright, ultimate. Throne of Bones. Wow, okay, man. Restores HP equal to 15% of Mydei's max HP. Deals imaginary damage equal to 160% of Mydei's max HP to 1 designated enemy, and imaginary damage equal to 100% of Mydei's max HP to adjacent targets, with a 100% base chance to taunt the target and their adjacent targets lasting for a turn. When have you seen taunt? It's been a while since we've seen taunt, right? It's been a hot minute. Alright. When using ultimate, if the vendetta state is active, we'll have to look at that later, immediately increases the tally of HP loss by an amount equal to 30% of the current max HP. Okay. I think we should read the talent. I think the talent matters for these, so we should read where that is. Wherever that is. Here it is. Blood for blood. When losing HP, gains charge at a 100% rate. When charge is full, enters the Vendetta state, restores HP by 25% of Mydei's max HP, and advances action by 100%. While in Vendetta, becomes immune to crowd control debuffs, thank god. Increases max HP by an amount equal to 50% of the current max HP. Very specific, it's current, so it can actually go up. Maintains 0 defense. Okay. Sure. And massively increases the chance of getting attacked. Okay. Enhances skill and cannot use basic attack. When this unit's turn starts, automatically use enhanced skill. Oh god. During Vendetta, keeps a tally of HP loss. When the tally reaches 180% of Mydei's max HP, Mydei advances action by 50% and uses God Slayer Be God instead. Then clears the amount equal to 180% of Mydei's max HP from the tally of HP loss. So it just fully resets it. Okay. So let's look at... So here's the first one. Actually, give me 1 second. I gotta add something really quick to the Discord. All right, apologies for that. I had to add a bunch of stuff, so there's that. All right, back to what we're in. Kingslayer be King. Consumes HP by an amount equal to 35% of Mydei's current HP. Deals imaginary damage equal to 100% of Mydei's max HP to one enemy, and imaginary damage equal to 60% of Mydei's max HP to adjacent targets. If the current ability is not sufficient, using this ability will be automatically used. I hope to God he doesn't use skill points for this, because man, that's gonna suck if he does. Godslayer be God. Deals imaginary damage equal to 100% of Mydei's max HP, plus 100% of the tally of HP lost during Vendetta. So this is gonna hit really hard. At the same time, deals imaginary damage equal to 60% of Mydei's max HP, plus 60% of the tally of HP lost during Vendetta. Oh, he does it twice over. Interesting. Okay, he does it twice over. Interesting. Yeah, it's gonna hit really hard. Yeah. All right. Here's this. All right. When battle starts, if Mydei's max HP exceeds 5,000 for every 100 excess HP, so when on battle start, increases unit's crit rate by 1.6% up to max increase of 40%. Oh, you know what? We didn't read the technique. My fault. After using technique, pulls in enemies within a certain area and inflicts daze on them for 10 seconds. Dazed enemies will not actively attack allied targets. If actively attacking those said dazed enemies, when entering battle, deals imaginary damage equal to 80% of Mydei's max HP to all enemies with a 100% base chance to taunt the target. This unit gains 50% talent charge. Okay, so absolutely enter in with this if you want to even do damage. Alright, back to this. When battle starts, if Mydei's max HP exceeds 500, for every 100 excess HP, increases unit's crit rate by 1.6% up to a max increase of 40%. So you need what? So you need 3 times 3, 30, 8,000 max HP? Yeah, you need 8,000 max HP to get the full effect of this. Shouldn't be that hard. My Fushan has about 9,000, and she has less base HP than him, so I think it should be pretty simple. 30 Tyrants. During Vendetta, Mydei's HP loss caused by enemy targets will be counted toward the tally of HP loss at a 250% rate. Okay, so when he gets hit, it'll add it to it, which is good. Earth and Water. During Vendetta, when Mydei receives fatal damage, immediately restores HP equal to 35% of this unit's max HP and exits the Vendetta state. So this is just a safety precaution, just in case you absolutely are getting folded, you will not just die outright. So that's good. Because remember, you have 0 defense in this entire thing. He gets crit damage, HP, and speed. This is fine. He gets 40% crit here, so there's no need for crit. Crit damage is nice because if you want to pair it up, you gotta have both, right? HP is good. Speed is okay. I'm not the biggest fan when they do speed, but honestly, there was nothing else they could give him outside of maybe like... No, actually, no, there's nothing else they could have given him, no. The attack is useless. They couldn't give him defense because it's set to 0. In fact, resistance is useless because he's immune to all crowd control debuffs. So I guess unless you want to be immune to like dots or something, which not many enemies do nowadays, this is useless. That's useless. So yeah, I guess speed is the next best option. Yeah, sure. Eidolons. E1 Frosthone Spines. Steel. During Vendetta, the damage dealt by Mydei ignores 12% of enemy target's defense. Alright, good. And each time healing is received, adds 40% of the healed amount to the tally of HP loss. Got it. So with E1, healing now adds, so you're getting it much easier. Okay. E2 Strife beholds Cry of Dead. When using ultimate, additionally increase the restored HP by 10%. Good. If in the Vendetta state, additionally increase the tally of HP lost by an amount equal to 30% of the current max HP. That's good too. Skill base tech for E3. Good. That's good. The skill is on E3 because you want this to go up first. Alright, while in Vendetta, increases crit damage by 30% and restores HP by 8% of this unit's max HP after receiving attacks from enemy targets. This is good to combo with this right here. I believe this counts, so there's that. Ultimate talent. Alright, E6. This better be crazy. When entering battle, immediately gains the Vendetta state. Okay, yeah, he's God. While the state is active, decreases the upper limit tally of HP lost by 30% and increases the unit's max HP by 100%. So I think with E6, you solo. That's what it sounds like to me. You solo with that. So there's that. Yeah, he seems good. He seems solid. We will have to wait and see for gameplay. It seems like you really want like Tribbie, Fush, like those guys are gonna be super good. Tribbie, Fushman, they increase max HP. Maybe, I don't know, because like the problem is you're gonna be receiving so much damage. A Fushan is not too grand, so we'll see. Tribbie is definitely like a really good character to use though for the increased damage, or sorry, the extra damage, not increase, the extra damage. And then honestly at that point, just like Lua Cha is actually gonna make a really big comeback here, right? He's gonna make a really big comeback. Yeah, because every time if the field is up, you get like the special, you get healing back, and if you have E2, it adds to it. So with E2 Lua Cha, I think you win games. So yeah, solid. Let's look at his light cone. Flame of Blood, Blaze My Path. This light cone, this looks so good. I love it a lot. Alright, increases the wearer's max HP by 18% and incoming healing by 20%. Okay. When using skill or ultimate, consume HP equal to 6% of the wearer's max HP and increase the damage dealt by the attack by 30%. Wow, even more HP suction. Alright. If this effect consume HP is greater than 500, additionally increase the damage by 30%. If the current HP is not sufficient, yeah, you get the idea. Okay, so it's just more damage, which is good. But it is asking for a healer here. Like, you definitely want a healer with this if you want to combo this. But it's still good. Overall, yeah, he seems solid. I like him. We'll have to wait for gameplay to see like how really busted he is. But I think with the right characters, like with like Lua Cha, Tribbie, like those characters, he will go off. I think so. I think he has the potential. Really solid overall. Alright, so now we will look at the new relic sets. We'll look at the new light cone in a second, but I want to take a look at these first. I actually don't know what these do. I like just took a look and I like took a glance, but alright, new relics. Alright, actually no, we're not gonna do this. We'll just do this. Alright, Bone Collection, Serene Domestic. I don't know how to say that. Increase the wearer's max HP by 12%. Well, I think I found Mydei's new planar ornament set. When the wearer's max HP is 5,000 or higher, increase the wearer's and their memo sprite's crit damage by 25%. Interesting. I mean, obviously you're gonna pick this up. Like, you already have to go above 5,000 for one of his traces, so this is obviously a pickup. Like, obviously get this for him. The other one, Giant Tree of Wrapped Brooding, increase the wearer's crit damage by 8%. When the wearer's crit rate is 70% or higher, increase the additional damage dealt by 30%. Okay, so Tribbie's. Alright, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, you can't really have one without the other. Simple as that. So there's that. Give me 1 second just to look over one quick thing. We got my demonstration just now. I'm not going to show that because you can just look at it for yourself. I'm here for leaks. Alright, so those are here. We'll look at the new light cone. It's a new heard a light cone shop thing. So it's that. Let's look at S5. That's the one that matters. Alright, increase the wearer's speed by 12%. After the wearer uses skill, increases the damage dealt by all allies by 60%, lasts for 3 turns. That's it? It's not bad or anything, but you could easily throw this on like a Harmony one, right? Like, yeah, this could have been the Harmony one. It's not awful, right? Like, it's nice to have because Remembrance doesn't have a lot of light cones as of right now, but I'm not the biggest fan of this. Like, this is good on like the Remembrance Trailblazer and maybe, just maybe, Aglia, just for the speed increase. But outside of that, hold on, does Agia's light cone give speed? I don't remember. Let me see. Increases base speed by 12. No, that's more important. Yeah, because the memo spread goes based on base speed. Yeah. It's not bad, but I mean, I think they could have done a bit more with this. This just seems like a Remembrance Trailblazer light cone, but the problem is there's already a free one that's coming out in 3.0, and it's this one, Victory in a Blink, which I think is slightly better. It gives crit damage, and then you give increased damage by all allies. So I guess if you don't want the crit damage, you can go for the speed, which is fine, but your choice there. Pick what you want, I guess. I mean, I'll take it though. It's nice to have. I just wish it did a bit more, right? But it's good. At least it's something for Remembrance. We take those, right? I think that's everything. I don't think there's anything else I have to look at. Remember, there are some new mats that I don't. Did they get loaded in? Yes, they did. Yeah. So there's this new item, Tears of Souls. It says it can be substitute materials dropped by enemies when they are insufficient. So think of this as the Tears of Dreams, but for enemy mats instead of normal mats. And it seems like something that the Divergent and Cement Universe are gonna have. So I guess you can farm this for like, so I guess instead of like specific enemy drops, they'll give you this instead. If that's at least that's what I'm assuming, which is cool, I guess. I'll take that. Here's some new stuff here. This is the Quantum Character Ascension mat, which is new. And then here's the Imaginary one. So pretty cool overall. I think that's it. There's one other thing I believe. Yeah, new enemy drop here. There's that Black Tide. I think that's it. I don't remember anything else off the top of my head. And no one else on Telegram has said anything. So I'm going to say there is nothing else. That's what I'm gonna go with. That's what I'm gonna go with. If anything else happens, I'll put it just here, I guess. Just like smack that. Yeah, okay, here's everything. I don't know what these are, probably event stuff. This is probably event stuff, so we'll have to wait for that. New enemies. I won't question it. Yeah, that's everything. So pretty excited overall. Tribbie seems really good for a support character. Like, just a DPS as a support. Like, that's what it is. Mydei seems nice. I have to see team compass, but he seems nice overall. I do think that I'm kind of scared to how much damage she'll take to the face, but we'll have to wait and see for that, I guess. But yeah, overall, I like what I'm seeing. I think 3.1 is looking pretty nice overall. So, yeah, that'll be it for this video here. Tell me who you're going to be selling for, either in 3.0 or in 3.1, or maybe future updates. Who knows? Maybe you're selling for the fake collab, which is coming in a couple months. So let me know what you're selling for in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.